All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're going to talk about a book that pretty much flips the script on everything you've ever been taught about getting rich. It's MJ DeMarco's The Millionaire Fastlane, and trust me, it's a game changer. So let me ask you something, and be honest. Are you just grinding away, saving every penny for a future that feels, well, a million years away? You know, the plan where you work for 40 years just so you can finally relax when you're too old to really enjoy it? What if that whole idea is just wrong? See, DeMarco's whole point is that this get-rich-slow plan isn't the safe, responsible path we're told it is. He calls it a trap that pretty much guarantees you a life of just getting by, all in exchange for a few years of freedom when your best years are behind you. Okay, so let's really unpack this. A huge part of the book is all about tearing down what he calls the get-rich-slow lie. You know, that financial path that's basically the default setting for almost everyone in society. And this is what he calls the slow lane. It's the script we're all handed, right? Go to college, get a safe job, put money in your 401k, don't buy the expensive coffee, and then one day, poof, you're 65 and you're a millionaire. It sounds so sensible, but DeMarco says it's a recipe for a wasted life. And here are the problems, laid out plain and simple. In the slow lane, your money is completely tied to your time. You can only work so many hours. You spend your youth, your best years, pinching pennies for a future that isn't even guaranteed. And the scariest part? You have almost zero control. You're at the mercy of your boss and the crazy ups and downs of the stock market. Now, DeMarco didn't just dream this stuff up. He was living the slow lane life. He hated it, and then something happened. He had this one encounter that completely flipped his world upside down and set him on a totally new course. This was it. This was the light bulb moment. He sees this young guy, maybe 25, driving a car that costs more than a house. And he finds out the guy wasn't a movie star or some trust fund kid. He was an inventor. He created something. That's when DeMarco realized this guy didn't play by the rules. He wasn't waiting for 65. He proved there was another way, a faster way. So that moment sparked this huge idea, which became the core of the whole book. The idea that everyone, and I mean everyone, is on one of three financial roadmaps. And the thing is, most of us don't even know it, but that roadmap is deciding our entire financial future. So here they are, the three roadmaps. You've got the sidewalk, that's basically living paycheck to paycheck or worse. Then you've got the slow lane, that's the long, supposedly safe road we just talked about. And then there's the fast lane, the direct route to real wealth. Okay, this chart just nails it. Look at the difference in mindset. Sidewalkers are all about consuming, living for the now. Slow laners have an employee mindset. They trade their time for money. Simple as that. But fast laners, they're producers. They build things, they create systems, and they understand that time isn't something you sell. It's your most precious asset, period. All right, let's really dig into this because it's so important. Let's talk about why the slow lane, the path most people think is the right one, is actually, according to DeMarco, completely and fundamentally broken. I mean, listen to this quote. Your job is a criminal trade of your freedom. Wow. That's a punch to the gut, right? But think about what he's saying. You're trading 5 days of your life, 5 days of being told what to do for just 2 days of freedom. It's like selling your life away 1 hour at a time. And here's the math behind it all. It's so crucial. The slow lane is linear. You work an hour, you get paid for an hour. There's a hard cap on how much you can earn because there are only 24 hours in a day. But the fast lane, that's all about explosive exponential growth. You create a system, a product, a service, a business that works for you while you're sleeping. Your income is totally disconnected from your time. So what's the price you pay for that linear, slow and steady path? 40 years. 40. That's your entire adult life spent on a treadmill, all for a retirement that might not even be what you dreamed of. It's just a staggering cost. Okay, so if the slow lane is a trap, how in the world do you get into the fast lane? It really comes down to one massive mental shift. You have to stop thinking like a consumer and start acting like a producer. It's that simple and that profound. Instead of buying all the latest gadgets, you figure out how to create the next one. Instead of looking for a job, you create jobs. Fast laners are problem solvers. They hunt for needs and pain points in the world and then build businesses that offer the solution. They give value to a ton of people, and that's how they build their own wealth. And DeMarco doesn't just leave you hanging. He gives you this amazing framework to see if your business idea has what it takes. He calls it CENTS. It's like a 5-point inspection. C is for control. You have to own it. E is for entry. It can't be something anyone can start tomorrow. N is for need. It has to solve a real-world problem. T is for time. It has to work without you. And S is for scale. It has to have the potential to reach thousands or even millions. And this right here, this is the fast lane mindset in a nutshell. Getting rich isn't like winning the lottery. It's a process of building something valuable. You don't have to be a celebrity or a genius. And the most powerful idea of all, you can make the switch. You can change your path literally this second just by deciding to think differently.
So, what does this all mean for you right now? Well, the book ties it all together with this fantastic metaphor that I think makes everything just click into place.
Think about it like this. Building wealth is a road trip. It's not one thing, it's a whole system. Your roadmap? That's your mindset, what you believe about money. Your vehicle? That's you, your skills, your drive. The roads are the paths you take, like starting a business. And your speed? That's how fast you execute. If any one of those pieces is messed up, your whole trip grinds to a halt. But in the end, everything comes back to that roadmap. Your beliefs about wealth, about work, about time, they control everything. Your roadmap is the compass. It's what's guiding you right now, whether it's towards poverty, mediocrity, or real, lasting wealth.
And that's really the question the book leaves us with. It's a direct challenge. Are you on the sidewalk, just living for the weekend? Are you stuck in the slow lane, trading away your life for a promise that might never come? Or are you ready to swerve into the fast lane, to take the wheel and start building a life of freedom and wealth, starting today? The choice really is yours.